Hello bashers, we're at the start of the last frontier for bashing in New South Wales. We're heading to Bamaga. Right up on the tip of Cape York. We've never been there before and we're going there for the first time. Let's get down the road, find some dirt tracks. Let's go now and go to Bamaga. Plenty of dirt road, heading to Bamaga. There's smooth sections of the road, and there are rough ones. The beauty of the outback, the colours of the roads, the scenery. Here's a lovely red ochre dirt track heading to Bamaga. Let's have a look at some of the others. Here's a nice white one for you. You've seen the red, you've seen the white. Now here's the yellow, the road as we head north to Bamaga, getting closer by the kilometre. After a day on the road out of Cairns, we find ourselves at Archer River Roadhouse, which is down along the river, and we'll have a look at that. Lots of campers here enjoying the facilities. Ferry crossings run by the local Aboriginals, cost $89 a single car, plus extra if you're having a trailer, and it's the only way to cross the Jardine River to finish the trip to the tip of the Cape and Bamaga. Not a long trip, but it's the only way to do it.
Yeah, we're going to go up a bit.
Well bashers, after 4,202 kilometres, we've made it to Bamaga. Congratulations. Now all you have to do is start raising the money to join us. But let's have a look around Bamaga and enjoy the top end. Let's go. Slowly, King. Well, we've made it to the tip of Australia. And this is Frangipani Bay. As we come around, you probably can't see it, but there's a croc right in the middle of that shot there. As we keep on coming around, and there's the island that's right off the tip. That's the tip of Australia, just over those rocks there. Amazing. Well, here we are, the tip of Cape York, the furthest most point north in Australia. Last year, we stood on the beach at Broome and ran into the water and had a splash. Well, that's not going to happen here today. We're in the water, but just behind us, probably about 100 metres behind us now, is a 4-metre crocodile, and they love their water too. So I'm not in competition with the croc, as he enjoys the tip of Australia. And here it is. This is the top end of Australia, and over here is the tip of Australia, and you're going to see it in August next year. Right now I'm with Danny Orr, the manager of Stacia Resort and Campground, and he's been our host while we've been up here at the top. Danny, tell us a little bit about what the bashers are going to see and do when they're up here.
Well, there's certainly a trip of adventure for all you guys just to make it this far. Once you're here, from the campground it's only a 45-minute drive to the tip, where you can visit beautiful places like this, French Penny Beach, and of course the most northern point of the Australian mainland. A short boat ride from Stacia is Thursday Island, and then another trip from there to Horn Island, which was heavily bombed during World War II, and there's a great museum there which it's there for visitors to see. Thursday Island is baked in history with the Japanese cemetery from the Pearling era, and just the history of the island itself. Different ships that have pulled into there over the years, and such a major entrance point to Australia. There's also a lot of things you can do here, from pig hunting, great fishing, diving if you don't mind risking it with the crocodiles, and just beautiful beaches to go and lay on and have a good look around. It's quite a nice spot.
Go on you, Danny. Look forward to being up here with you and meeting all the friendly people.
Well, we're looking forward to all you guys coming up. We'll have plenty of cold beer for you when you arrive, just to wash all that dust down, and we'll keep you entertained.
Here's another little spot we recommend you see on your trip to the top of Cape York and Bamaga, Punsand Bay. It's just a great little spot hidden in the middle of nowhere. Some little bush camp tents over here, great little restaurant, great hamburgers and fish and chips. That's just around from the tip. Cape York, Torres Straits, great party barge there, right over there. That was where we were earlier on. For all you airline buffs that might want to fly in and out of Bamaga, here's a memorial for DC-3 that crashed here in 1945, killing all passengers on board. Just sitting here in the bush, but we can't get over how it landed exactly inside this fence without damaging it. A wonderful piece of flying. Hey Bashers, today we're on Thursday Island to have a look around this facility, famous island, Thursday Island, and Kenny and I are just sussing it out now. We've come across on a ferry over there, and right now we're just going to go into the cultural centre and have a look around. Got a magnificent cultural centre here. Beautiful headdresses. Which you can buy for a handy $5,735. Here's something else beautiful to see in the cultural centre. Kenny! Hey! Now here's something for the discerning buyer, a drum, and it's obviously a traditional drum, and it's a snappy bargain down here for $19,995 for $1,335. Some hair extensions for the ladies. Township on Thursday Island and the marina. the memorial for the over 700 Japanese pearl divers that died here off Thursday Island through to the late 50s in search of the mother pearl. And to the back, some of those graves. This is the Seisha Wharf and the Straight Magic, SS Straight Magic that is, and that boat takes you across to Thursday Island and return. And we've just come back from a great trip over there to Thursday Island, and this is the Seisha Wharf. It's supposed to be the best fishing, jetty fishing in Australia. Yet we haven't seen anybody catch a fish from it yet. There's some beautiful ferns and plants up here in the top end, and these just out in the bush are spectacular. Also the harshness of the area makes them stand out, and I guess the bushfire that's been through here too has made them stand out even a lot more. Absolutely beautiful. Well, that was a beautiful coloured fern, wasn't it? Beautiful green on the black background from the bushfire. And we've seen some beautiful plants and trees on this journey, this last frontier journey. One of the more unusual trees we've seen, botanical name is Petrochemical Plastica baguette, has been an amazing thing to see. And the common name for that is the plastic bag tree. And look at this harvest of plastic bag trees we've found for you. Magnificent crop of plastic bags, and you'll see it on the way to Bamaga.